Hey everybody, Brooke here. I am going to share my screen because today we're going to go over the 6 common coaching objections that you may encounter when presenting somebody with the coaching opportunity. So overall here, I'd like to use the feel, felt, found method. Basically, you're telling people, I know how you feel, I felt that same way, but what I found is to show them that, they're not alone. People like to know that they're not alone and that others have felt the same way that they have, but that, by continuing on and moving forward and actually building a business with Beachbody, you have learned that these objections that you once thought were objections are actually not true. So I'm going to kind of go over these with you. So hopefully when you encounter one of these, you feel more comfortable being able to state an objection and show people how they're not actually valuable. So I'm not in good enough shape. I get this one a lot, especially because I work with moms who are feeling like, they are not in the best shape. And how could I possibly be a coach if I'm not yet myself in perfect shape? Like, who's going to believe me if I'm overweight? And this is an example of what you might say. I know how you feel because I used to think that same thing, but I have found that being in perfect shape can actually be intimidating to people just starting out. It is encouraging to know that your coach is dealing with the same issues that you are and doing the programs along with you. People can't relate to perfect. They can relate to someone who is real and has highs and lows. And people are like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Tell people want to be on the journey with you. They want to know that you relate to them, that you understand that there's going to be bad days and good days, but that you keep showing up every day and keep moving forward. And, just being better than you were yesterday is all that matters. Number 2, I don't know enough people. I know how you feel. I didn't think I did either. But with social media and all the contacts in my phone, it has been easy to find people who want to join me on a health and fitness plan. I can show you how to do the same. Thank God for Facebook and social media, Instagram. With this invaluable tool that we have, we are able to connect with so many people, and we can easily show our prospects how they can do the same. I am not good at sales. This one, always gets me because I absolutely do not feel like I'm a salesperson. If this was a sales job, I would absolutely not be here. So I know how you feel because I used to think the exact same thing, which I truly did. I watched my coach for 2+ years, and I was feeding myself all these excuses, one of which I thought like I couldn't sell anything. Little did I know that I was wrong. But what I found is that as I began my fitness journey, people started coming to me and started asking me about what I was doing. All we're doing here is sharing our journey, sharing what's working for us, sharing these products and programs that have absolutely changed our life and that we've fallen in love with. People are naturally going to, ask questions and want to get involved. I believe in the programs and Shakeology because I use them. You have to be a product of the product and know they work. So I just share them with others. I never feel like I'm selling, and it's truly, truly the truth. Number 4, Shakeology is too expensive. I used to think the same thing, but now I think about it as being 30 meals for $97. There is no meal on the planet that has the nutritional value and is as filling as Shakeology is for $3 a meal. Plus, as a coach, you're able to earn enough money to actually cover the cost of your Shakeology every month. And then relating this to like the drive-through, like how many people go to Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks every day and buy a coffee? Your Shakeology gives you energy too, and it's way healthier than any crap you're putting in your coffee. So, you could just simply replace the coffee that you're drinking every day with your Shakeology, and you wouldn't be spending any more money. I think sometimes it can seem a little expensive because you're paying for all 30 meals up front, which you don't do. You don't pay for a month's worth of Dunkin' Donuts on September 1st, but if you can see show people how, if you're breaking it down, it's really not that much money. Or people who don't pack a lunch and go to the drive-through Monday through Friday, like that adds up. But if they brought their Shakeology and had their lunch, Shakeology as their lunch instead, they might actually end up saving money. Number 5, I don't have enough time. I know how you feel. I used to feel the same way, but then I found out that I can work my business part-time and be successful by devoting just an hour or 2 a day in pockets of time. Now when I sit in front of the computer every night, I spend my time using Facebook to work my business and earn an income instead of mindlessly scrolling social media. When I first started coaching, I was a full-time teacher, which did not end at 3 o'clock. I probably left work at like 5 p.m. and then brought work home every night and on the weekends. I was part-time coach and I was pregnant at the same time. So it wasn't easy, but I made it happen. So, in pockets of time, I would wake up early and get my workout in, post on social media, check in with my challengers. I'd use my lunch break at least 3 out of the 5 days a week. I would sit at my desk instead of going to the teacher's lounge, and I would, send out some invites, do some follow-ups, do another post. And then I would usually do a few things as I kind of relaxed after the kids left, after the school day ended, and then I would do more at home before I went to bed, and then definitely on the weekends. It's all about finding the pockets of time where you right now think you're busy, but if you really sat down and picked apart your day, there's 10 minutes here, 15 minutes there, 30 minutes there that you can spend building this business rather than mindlessly scrolling the internet. And last but not least, I'd love to, but coaching is too expensive. Signing up costs about $160, which includes a month of Shakeology, all of the workout programs, including all of the nutritional guides, a set of the portion fix containers, your own website, etc., etc. Yeah, $160 is a lot, but if you follow the plan I teach you, which only takes about an hour or two a day, you will make that money back shortly and more. My friend Amy, this is referring to Amy Reilman, has been doing this almost 2 years, and this is old information. I'm sure she's making even more now, and makes over about $5,000 a month by just being consistent with a little effort each day. She said she waited a while to sign up because she didn't want to pay that money either. Now she kicks herself for not doing it earlier because investing $160 is nothing compared to what she's making now. I, for one, also wish that I had started sooner. Like I said, I watched my coach for 2+ years. I can't even imagine where my business would be if I had started 2 years prior. But, in the grand scheme of things, $160 is not a lot of money, especially considering you get those 30 meals and the containers. And now with the All Access Challenge Pack, you get access to all of the Beachbody On-Demand programs and the nutrition guides that goes with them. Plus, the one-on-one help from you, their coach, access to all their groups. It's such an invaluable investment. And then you can check out this link for other helpful tips. So I hope that helped. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. All right. Thanks, guys.